Good morning, people. It's a new week, Monday, happy Monday, and futures are green and many positive things. So let's see what's going on. So we got some upgrades, some good news, and ES is green. Right now, pre-market, everything is looking upward. 5 is up, 15 is that golden cross. Need to get a 30 golden cross after if market opens, then get a jump up. If the 30 MACD you see golden cross, then boom, we kind of go to a higher level. I will show the levels on the SPY and SPX. 1 hour is until it's not dead cross. Market is on the run up. 4 hour got a golden cross at the close on the Friday, and right now is the wide. Oh wow, it's jumping right now too. So and the mouth is widely open. And daily upward, all we need is just weekly get a golden cross. If that happens, market can rip up higher. So right now, as you can see here, daily a stochastic fast is curved up very big, and most likely this green can continue. The only problem I see is the treasury auction. Treasury auction is this week. We have a lot of on Monday, we have some on Tuesday, and some going on Wednesday too. And on top of that, we have CPI, PPI report. But most likely, this is gonna be a run up today for pre-CPI, PPI report, because market may be expecting CPI, PPI report, not so much big deal. So, and probably most likely it's gonna be a run up. And just the only problem is the treasury. Anyhow, NQ, same thing. Run up green, the most greenest index this morning. 5, everything is upward. 30, we need to get a golden cross. If that happens, more squeeze up, run up. Everything else here is very bullish on the 4 hour and 4 hour, 1 hour, and daily. And just pay attention that 15, 30, and 1 hour RSI is an overbought zone. So just keep that in mind. As always, remember. Any name, any candle at any time frame, when the name goes into the overbought zone, it could be dangerous because it could be there for a few candles, and then but that's the time that runs the most. So if it's in a 1 min, you see here right now is entering the overbought zone. It could be there maybe for a few minutes, but imagine in a time frame, in the higher time frames like in daily or weekly or 4 hour, when the over goes in the overbought zone, few candle there is a lot. So that's why it's interesting, and it's always important to pay attention to the RSI. Anyhow, Dow Jones for our daily is golden cross there, but these are new contracts, so they're all gapping up. These are the future contracts, so that's why it's showing big time up. The real value is still lower. The TNX 0.7 higher. This one is the only issue today, and as I said, as I mentioned, treasury selling is still this week. It's probably gonna suck a little bit liquidity out of the market today this week. That that chance is there, but techs are strong this morning. So keep an eye on TNX. If TNX goes down, market can leap even much higher. DXY, that's the most interesting thing this morning. We got a daily dark blue bar, so that's very, very, very good. Pre-market right now, 515 is downward. Need to get a 30 MACD dead cross. If it goes below 104.369, market can rip up higher. So DXY, as always, keep an eye on it because it's important. If it's ripping up higher, if it's going lower, or if it's consolidating. If it's consolidating, then we not have any worry about it, and we can focus on equities, direction, and the indexes. But when it rips higher or goes lower, that's what it becomes very important. Wicks interesting, 2% higher, but again, direction on the 515 is downward, and 30 we got some dark blue bars. So if the 30 MACD dead crosses and goes lower, we're looking at 1373 and lower level 1307, and the 4 hours already dead crossed. Daily is downward, but there is a chance market rips up higher, and right now, as you can see here on the indexes, ES is going higher. So I will show you here. You see, it's still in the overbought zone. So in this situation, for example, if you bought it here on this jump, you want to wait until you see a dark blue bar. Until then, it has a chance to squeeze up. Anyhow, next name, Apple, 2 points higher. Event is this week. 4 hours got a golden cross. 181.13 passes. We're looking at 183.2 if it goes above there. If it gets crazy, and we're looking at 183.97, 185.21, 186.45. Second. And Apple, just keep in mind, there is a possibility and there is a high chance that it be a sell-off after event, because it depends what they release. If they release something very exciting, very good, then people love it, then maybe, yeah, maybe it rips up higher. But there is a low possibility of that. I mean, what else they want to release? So just a new phone, something. Anyway, I don't want to get into details, but keep your options open about Apple. It can. Right now is upward. It's probably gonna continue today and tomorrow until the event. But after the event, be cautious because it could be a sell-off. Amazon was very strong last week. Very flat on 1530 and 1 hour. 4 hours still bullish. So 138.86, 138.92 is the pre-market high. Breaks that one, we're looking at 139.48, and if it passes that strong, we're looking at 140.38, 141.52. Nvidia jumping up on Nvidia, on Tesla, on qcom, so many news, other names jump up, so this one tagging along. 4 hour we got a golden cross, so 464.34, that's the next key level to watch. Passes that one, 466.35. Above that, market can go for a crazy run up on Nvidia. If Nvidia goes, all market goes. So 468.3, 471.45, 474.61, those are the next key level to watch. Pre-market looking very, very bullish on the 1530, 1 hour and 4 hour. So it's all about 466. Passes that one, 474.61 is the next major level. Baba got a bad news last night, but right now is holding up. So that shows the strength of the market. Even though everything is green and higher, Baba is holding flat. So anyhow, AM 87.59 and 90.56. Those are the two key level to watch on Baba. Breaks either one is gonna have a bigger move. Bidu pre-market gap up 3 points higher, 4 points higher, and right now need to break pre-market high 139.6. Breaks that one, we're looking at 141.63, 144.633. Pre-market right now 1530, 1 hour everything is upward. If 4 hour golden crosses today, there is a high chance 141, 144 comes today or tomorrow. Netflix 2 points higher. Pre-market 15 to 1 hour is upward. 4 hour still bearish. You still have dark red bars. So if it's possible, Netflix is just crazy. Sometimes it opens, it dives down fast, and then it jumps up again. So keep your options open. If it goes below 443, it can go retest lower level, but in general is bullish. And if it passes 444 and 446.77, then it can go for a run up to 448, 451, and 454.04. Pay attention to the 5 minutes. If you see a dead cross at open, it can pull back hard, and then but in general, it should, even if it pulls back, it can jump up back up again. Meta got some positive news about their AI and blah blah blah. So 303.02, that's the key level to watch. Breaks that one, we're looking at 305.84. 305.84, that's a key level to watch. And last week high was, I think, was around 307. So 307, if it passes, we're looking at 310 and then a higher level. Pre-market right now, daily is upward, 4 hours is golden cross, so there's a positive signs. It's all about 305.84. But at the same time, just be cautious on Meta because there was some heavy sells last week and there was some indication going lower. The AI pushing it higher right now, but if you see going below 300, then you can go retest the lower level again, 299, 297, and 295. Tesla, the craziest name of the day. It was no indication that this is gonna gap up. I mean, what happened is, at the open on Friday, it jumped up. I even predicted that, if it closed above 256 and 4 hour was golden cross on Friday after this jump up, I even predicted that, if it stays there and it closes strong, we can have a gap up open on Monday. But it touches there and then boom, pulled back very hard down, and it was not even a strong close, and the 1 hour wasn't even a golden cross before the close. So anyhow, we got some positive news, the strikes, and in the auto industry, some auto strikes, and then also what do you call it, upgrade, gap up, upgrade to 400. These are all help that pushed up. So right now it's 266, that's the key level to watch. 266.67, if it breaks it, we're looking at 272.93 to come. But if it goes below 262.08 or 260.41, then it can go back again and retest the lower levels again. Right now, pre-market 5 is curving down. It golden cross pre-market at 8.45, but then it's curving down. 15 is already dead cross and downward. 30 is on the edge to show a dark blue bar or continue going higher. So it's all about two key levels to watch: 262.8 and 266.67. Tesla most likely will have a big move today. So 262, if it breaks, can go retest lower level 262.56. If it breaks 266.67, then we're looking at 269, 272.93 at least to come. If it does pass to 72.93 today or tomorrow, then we can go higher level 275, 279, 283. In general, 1 hour, 4 hour, very bullish. Daily is very bullish. We still have blue bars, and even when it opens, you're gonna have an even crazier blue bar. So you can start loading up for the earning. I mean, earning is in October, after October 15. So we'll see. I mean, this one, it's possible to get very high chance to get close to 300 before the earning. The next one, enough of Tesla. Microsoft gap up open, so 337 passes that one. We're looking at 338.85, above 338.85. Next levels are 341, 344, 348. Pre-market right now 15.31 hours upward, 4 hour bullish there. Google, it was very strong on Friday. But not too much gap up, only 50 cents. So 137.03, 137.14, that's the pre-market high. Passes that one, we're looking at 137.92 and 139.36. 1 hour is dead crossing, so there is possible some profit locking at open. Maybe it pulls back a little bit, then goes higher again. In general, very bullish on 4 hour, daily and weekly, but there is a high chance some profit locking at open. AMD, not so much tagging along nvda yet. 108.18 is a key level to watch. Passes that one, we're looking at 109.13, 110.67 and 112.21. They make a small moves, but when it does make big moves, the premium goes crazy. Just keep that in mind. AMD, when it makes a big move, you want to grab it as fast as you can. Boeing got a 50, I'm not sure, 50 billion or 10 billion for 50 10 billion for 50 airplanes. I believe that was the news. But anyway, they got a big order. 214.61, that's the key level to watch. Passes that one. We're looking 216, 217, 218.9. Pre-market right now 15.31 hours upward, 4 hours curved up. If it gets a golden cross, passes 214, 218 and 220 is on the tap this week. SPY getting close to 449. So let me show you guys back here. I want to show you ES again. ES, you see here, RSI went to the overbought zone. How many candle was there? Like 5, 6, 7. Boom. Then it came out of it. Again, up again. Then it pulls back. So, and right now, 1 minute MACD dead cross. So we got the first dark blue bar here. And then we got a dead cross here on the MACD. So that was the profit time to before it crosses it. When it curves down, you want to lock the gains. So this is something interesting. You want to always pay attention. Anyhow, SPY 449. That's the next key level to watch. 449.14. If it passes that one, market can go crazy. 451, 454, and 457.78. Pre-market 15.30, 1 hour, 4 hours, everything is upward. And if it goes below 447, it can go retest back to 446.42. QQQ already above 375.1 level. Pre-market 15.30, 1 hour, 4 hour, everything upward. So next key level, if you see a jump up at open on every name, 379.77, that's the next major level to come. What else we got here? AVGO gap up open. So if it continues, 873.48, that's the next level, major level. Above that, 877, 884, 889.77. The snow need to pass 169.39 for a major run up. 173, 179, 185 is next there. What else you got here? LLY 588, 587, 81. That was a major level at reach right now, but pre-market right now showing some weaknesses. In general, 600 should come on this one. FSLR 186 is interesting to watch there if it passes. Adobe 6 points higher, has earning coming up soon on 9/14, and next target is 565. If it passes, we're looking at 574.51. Above that can go close to 600. SMCI finally opening above 287.4. Above that, we're looking at 296.85 and 306.3. qcom, big jump up. The news went to 116, so 114.53. That's the key level to watch. If it passes that one, then we're looking at 116.65, 120.09, and 123.52. But keep in mind, pre-market right now, 5 minutes is downward, and the 15 we got a dark blue bar. So if it can hold 111.42, it can go retest 108.98 and lower level. MDB, a few points higher, gap up open, so 123.83. If it passes, we're looking at 388, 393. LRCX, that one gapping up open too, 675. If it passes, we're looking at 679, 683. TGT, 4 hours giving a golden cross, need to pass 124 to get interesting. JP Morgan got a 4 hour golden cross too, 144.83. If it passes, we're looking at 145.85. Let me look at my scanner. DE, nothing exciting there. W, I went over it. LR6 now 600. Now it's getting very strong too. So this one is 617.01 is the next level. Anyway, if there's any symbol, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I wish you all the best and best of luck. As always, if you want, levelchartwiser.com. If you like, you can sign up for state option service. And yep, that's pretty much it. And have a beautiful day. Thanks for tuning in.